What's up guys, so I just want to quickly share you a good way of leveling up. Now, let's dive right in. So you do want to start with your bot priorities. I would say always have the Grail Knight for the Lay of the Lake passive, or the quest passive, right? And also having a character that is quite tanky. So I go with Ironbreaker just for the 30% damage reduction passives and the fact that, I don't know, he's just a stone wall. Then you want to go to the Helm Guard questline and pick the Screaming Bell. Pick your difficulty. Now remember, the difficulty is only really linked to your rewards at the end. So like a chest or a coffer, a chest, a vault, stuff like that. Experience wise, if you want to just make it like simple and easy, you can just keep running this on recruit if you really want to. You do not have to put it on veteran or champion or legend or cataclysm. Hell, that you don't get any more experience that way. So pick your difficulty. Then when you get in the mission, so for example I have the Grail Knight ones, I got kind of lucky here because I did get the health regen one. Since this is solo, it is nice if you do have that health regen on your bots, since they will actually be carrying most of the loot, right? They will be carrying the tomes, and you make sure your strongest or your tankiest character carries the Grimoire. So that way, you know, you are in charge of the heals. Make sure you always get a medical or carry the medical supplies if you do find it, and then just patch up whatever bot needs it the most. Like I said, if you do have the Grail Knight as a bot and you do have lucky, if you want, you can just keep leaving match and restarting the game as well, just to make sure you actually get that health recovery passive, or the 10% damage reduction from the tomes, or the power level increase. The 5% attack speed I'm not too fond of, especially if that means you need to slay a monster, or whatever is balanced with that. But yeah, so we are nearing the first Grimoire here. Okay, so for this first Grimoire, we're just gonna do this little parkour. Try hook the wall to the right, jump the little platform, and then your Grimoire will be in this box. I would highly recommend you giving this to your most tankiest character, because when when the person holding the Grimoire dies, you will lose the Grimoire, like completely, forever. It will be gone. And the Grimoires do add quite a bit of an experience boost. It's like 100 XP per tome or per Grimoire, and it's, if I'm not wrong, 40 per tome. So you really don't want to miss out on the Grimoires. Now the Grimoires do obviously come with the curse effect, which will basically lower your maximum amount of HP. So I would also highly recommend you putting some curse resistance on gear. I think it's the final piece of jewelry, or the jewelry slot at the bottom. Try get at least 20 plus curse resistance. As you can see, for me, my health cap is still quite fine, especially since Shade already has quite like a low HP or amount of max HP. Okay, so now we will be nearing the second tome, which was right above us actually. Only thing you have to do is just go up the stairs, and if you want, you can try tag it, as I will do in this video. You can tag it, and then sometimes the bots, when they do get close enough to the wall, they will pick it up. If that's not the case, or if you just want to grab it yourself, you can just do the little bit of parkour. It's honestly, it only takes about an extra 5 to 10 seconds. So yeah, you just go up the stairs to the roof, and then just basically hook the wall to left, jump, and then hook, and there you are. You can grab the tome. So something I quickly want to add is that when you do get to the marketplace, in these little crates, there's also a small chance you get a loot dice, which will also contribute to you having more experience or towards your coffer. So anyways, here is the first tome. Go up on the ladder, up the light, just hop on this post and straight off, and you'll find the tome in this little crate. Don't worry, if you get through the first entrance in the market, if you want to, obviously you don't have to check every crate, because it will cost you extra time. So I would only really check the crate or the crates for the extra loot dice if you do care about also maybe getting to a Emperor's cover. It's not something you necessarily need to do. It's only 10 experience, and honestly, long-term wise, it might even cost you experience. So when you do arrive to the statue, climb on this ladder on this cart and make sure to hook the wall and jump on this little plateau. Go in there, and then your Grimoire will be in this chest. Obviously open the gate and just go back up and continue your way to the next zone where we will get the final tome.
I walk beyond the light. Up here! Top Ramen Northlanders. The one deserves the other. Bread and stew. Are you deaf? There's a Chaos Warrior near. Hooknuts! Kill it! That's another! Failed gas that. Death is cheap. DJ! God preserve me.
So once you're done clearing some of the ads, just keep going up. Then here, take a right. Just keep hooking left. And then you'll find the tome in that crate. I did pick it up here, which is a little bit of a mistake. I actually prefer having all my bots, all the books. I do have to keep an eye out though, because your bots usually tend to pick up medical supplies when they see them. Or get in the vicinity of one. So if you do happen to walk past medical supplies without you picking them up, your bots might, which will ultimately mean that you might miss a book. Especially sucks when you get to a new area, or like where you drop to a new little like zone or whatever you want to call them, and you can't really go back and you lose the tome. It kind of sucks. So now we have all the tomes, we have the Grimoires, we've done all the quests and everything. Only thing left now is just to finish the mission and kill the final boss. Now, I did get lucky, or I guess unlucky, I'm not too sure. There is a good chance that you will also have an additional boss spawn, and it will try clap your cheeks. So, as a little side note, I play Shade, for examples, and with Shade I can easily take out bosses. Just try get a character, like if you are leveling someone, try have one character on your team, even if they are one of the bots, that can manage monsters quite well. So like the Ironbreaker has a taunt, and the Grail Knight does a lot of damage with his power or whatever, right? Just make sure to keep in mind there is a chance that you have to face 2 bosses in this mission. Okay, now we do have to fight this final boss, and after that we'll make our way to the exit. So I just make sure to hit it with the shrapnel bomb, so it's debuffed. There you see some of the Grail Knight damage, and I finish him off there. Now, as you can see, my bot did drop a book for some medical supplies. Keep an eye out, because obviously after you drop down here you cannot go back. Just keep an eye out whether or not your bots actually still, you know, have the tomes on them, because there's a good chance that they will drop it straight when you drop down initially into that final boss's like grounds or near the screaming bell, because of the medical supplies that are on the floor next to the lamp oil. Okay, and there you have it. That's the entire mission. I did take a little longer than usual. You could definitely do this mission in 10 minutes if you really just keep running through. I just had to make sure I actually killed all the hordes and stuff. Now, as you can see, you will get a nice considerable amount of experience here. If you do just want to rush through, not pick up any of the tomes, grimoires, I do really think it does kind of hurt the maximum amount of experience that you can earn, especially long term. Plus, why not try to get a little bit of loot? So, for example, for me, it wasn't that difficult to run, so I'll just put it on champion and try to get through, right? Now, if you do really do this purely for the experience, maybe just run it on recruit, and only straight like book it for the tomes and the grimoires, and just basically ignore nearly every enemy. If your bots are in trouble, fuck them, right? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If it did help you out, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.